I'm Olive and welcome to this 170 square meter apartment in Kurfürstendamm, Berlin. As soon as you step into this entryway, it just feels warm and inviting. The mix of classic and vintage touches gives it so much character. We've got a very vintage Viking kind of looking lamp design up here. The wooden floors add warmth and the big rug brings in a nice touch of luxury. There's this huge gold framed mirror that not only looks amazing, but also makes the space feel bigger and also brighter. The little details like the wooden table over here and also the decorative hooks aren't just stylish, they're super practical too. Furthermore, the vintage glass paneled doors and wooden accents tie everything together perfectly. Overall, it's just such a welcoming space. As soon as you walk into your home, it's cozy, stylish, and full of that classic European charm. So here we are in the living room where mid-century elegance meets this cool industrial vibe. The first thing that you'll notice is all that natural light pouring in through these huge windows. Unfortunately, it's a miserable and gloomy day in Berlin, but if it were sunny, this would be heaven. The windows are framed by sheer white curtains that keep the space feeling bright and airy. The wooden floors add warmth and this sort of timeless touch. On both sides of the sofa, you've got sleek glass topside tables with sculptural metal bases, and each one of these is topped with these horn-shaped lamps that are actually a very interesting artistic touch. There is this awesome lion painting with colorful feather-like details that add so much personality. In the center of this room, there's a large glass coffee table that sits over an animal print rug. The turquoise mid-century armchairs, the one I am currently sitting on, also adds a nice retro touch, while the black leather lounger in the corner is perfect for kicking back and relaxing. And then there's that ceiling light fixture, which is actually a vintage rowing boat. The owner really wanted to incorporate that design into the apartment, so he decided to turn it into a light fixture, which is super smart and very unique. You'll also find this sculptural floor lamp with multiple spherical chrome heads, which totally adds to this industrial modern aesthetic that the owner is clearly going for. On the far wall, you find a moody dramatic painting in deep reds and dark tones that brings a sense of artistic depth. And I was told that an artist in the 80s was painting, needed some cash, and so the owner decided to help her out and buy one of her paintings. This room is honestly such a unique mix of bold art, vintage sophistication, and it gives off this industrial edge. It's stylish, full of personality, and just a great space to be in. This space is the perfect mix of style and function, doubling as both a dining area and a mini study. The round wooden dining table sits at the heart of the room, surrounded by classic chairs with soft turquoise upholstery that adds a pop of color. Overhead, we have a gorgeous crystal chandelier, which brings in a touch of elegance, while the rustic designer bookshelf in the background adds both character and storage, which is always very convenient. In the far corner, the study gets bathed in natural light, usually when we have a nice day, from these incredible large windows, making it an inspiring spot to work or read. The sleek wooden desk sits against a backdrop of carefully curated artwork, while the long windowsill over here is lined with delicate sculptures, bringing a fresh contrast to the warm wood tones. Together, these two spaces really balance practicality and style. You've also got very easy access to the living area, which makes it an even better place for bigger gatherings. You also get the bonus of a balcony with pretty decent views, perfect for soaking up the sunshine with a cup of coffee, which always feels like such a luxury in Berlin. Behind me, you have the guest water closet. It's small, but it is packed with vintage charm. You've got this plush tufted wallpaper, which gives it a cozy, elegant feel, while the warm lighting from the vintage sconces and a decorative lamp adds a soft, inviting glow to the space. And even though it is a compact space, it's super functional and stylish with a sleek wall-mounted sink, and you've got these polished chrome fixtures that keep things looking clean and classic. This kitchen has such a cool retro meets modern vibe. The black and white checkered floor gives it that classic diner feel, while the sleek black marble countertops keep it stylish and also contemporary. Storage is very cleverly built in with open shelving and also hidden cabinets, and there's even a charming little bistro style nook by the window, which is so perfect for a quick coffee break. The stainless steel fridge and modern appliances blend seamlessly with vintage details like this classic white radiator and the wall-mounted clocks. What I think is so cool about this vintage radiator is that back in the day, it was actually used to keep things like your bread and your coffee warmer for longer. So here we are in the very first bedroom, and it has got such a calm and stylish vibe to it. The double bed has a sleek neutral frame, which is paired with these minimalist nightstands that actually come in a set along with the wardrobe. You get really nice and warm bedside lighting that makes the space feel super cozy. And above the bed, there's an eclectic gallery wall filled with framed artwork and vintage embroidery, which really adds so much character and personality to the space. And of course, there's another chandelier. I love that almost every single room in this place has one. The large windows also let in a ton of natural light, which is always a plus. There's also built-in storage to keep things uncluttered. And on either side of this already beautiful vintage-looking wardrobe, you've got another two vintage touches, like this stunning lamp and this designer unique looking TV. One of the best things about this apartment is that it has two full bathrooms, which is always a plus. What really stands out in this one is this bold, deep blue double sink. Such a unique and stylish contrast against the crisp white tiles. And let's be real, having a bathtub is a total luxury because not every Berlin apartment comes with one, so that's definitely a nice bonus. Moving on to the final master bedroom. This bedroom is such a cool mix of vintage charm and modern style like the rest of the apartment. The warm wooden floors and simple bed frame keep things cozy, but then you've got that bold Campbell soup artwork adding a fun artsy touch. Again, we've got a chandelier which gives the whole space a bit of elegance, while that huge antique wardrobe not only looks stunning, but it also offers tons of storage. There's even a desk and a TV setup, making it a great spot to unwind or get some work done. You also have this insanely cool designer mirror that is definitely a statement piece. I also love these industrial chests that have been used as bedside tables and the massive designer lamps on them. The entire bedroom has that perfect balance of classic, a little quirky, and super comfortable. Definitely a room with personality. Now this is a bathroom that feels like a spa. The freestanding soaking tub takes center stage, giving the space a luxurious but also intimate feel. Overhead, you've got another interesting lamp design in the shape of a chandelier, sticking to the theme. There's also a spacious shower and a double vanity with stylish lighting, which looks like a old school theatrical getting ready area. And also, what a luxury to have the option of a bath or a shower. What I think is pretty genius is the flooring in here. It basically looks like the wooden floors from the rest of the apartment have carried on into the bathroom, which is such a nice design touch. And of course, there's a wall-mounted TV so that you can unwind in the tub with your favorite show. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and don't forget that I have an entire playlist with more fun apartment tours, so be sure to check those out. And don't forget to give this video a big like if you enjoyed it, as it helps me out a lot, and it also lets me know what kind of videos you like watching. And of course, subscribe so that I'll see you in the next one.